Hello, fellow video watchers, movie watchers. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. Movies I've watched. Well, the first one isn't a movie. It's Mountain Men, Season 1. I thought, as a prepper, there might be something to learn from this series. But I'd say overall it's disappointing for a couple of reasons. Number one, they do some things that aren't really smart. I mean, if you live somewhere, like this one guy lives in Montana, where, temperatures can be below freezing for extended periods of time, I think the smart thing to do is have dual batteries in your truck. So you don't have a battery. If one battery goes out, you got to back up, because you could be out in the middle of the woods freezing. And then living in bear country and not having a gun on you, or in the cougar country, mountain lion country, that's not too smart either. And then the other thing that I didn't really like about the series is it's geared toward people with really short attention spans. And what they do is they tell you what's coming up, and then they tell you what's coming up again, and then they show you a little piece, and then they go back over, because they know that people, I guess in their 20s and 30s, they have these really short attention spans. But it's really annoying because it's so repetitious. And then they flip back and forth between the three different guys. They have one guy in North Carolina, another guy in Montana, and another guy up in Alaska. And they just keep going back and forth, as opposed to just sticking with one guy, then moving on to the other and the other. But I guess they know what they're doing, because they keep doing it, and I guess it's successful. Moving on. Last of the Dogmen. It's a cool story. It really is. Gets a little hokey and sappy at times, but I would recommend it. Oculus. This is the turkey of the group. It's supposed to be a horror film. It's not. Extreme Limits. I guess it's okay. A plane goes down in the mountains, and then there's some espionage stuff happening, but it's okay. I wouldn't run out to go watch it, but it's fairly entertaining. September Dawn. It's a true story based on the Mountain Meadows Massacre. And it's just really interesting. It shows what religion and government do to people. And finally, The Happening. I'd seen it before, but I decided to watch it again. It's, something happens. And then people start dying, and then people have to try and survive. And then everything goes back to normal, and then it starts up again, kind of. So, that's that movie. So, these are the movies I've watched. Once again, Turkey Alert, Oculus, don't waste your time. But I hope you've enjoyed the movies that you've watched. And once again, thanks for watching my videos. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, fellow movie watchers, don't run out of popcorn.